Traders, hello. Okay, so just a quick video here, just on an individual who is stopping in for the first time to the channel, and obviously realizing that there is, a lot of videos of the same same sort of stuff. So I'm just making this to let you know how to get the most out of the channel and how best to sort of approach things. So I do two forms of trading. I do my penny stock stuff, and I also do currency trading. So I've been doing the currency trading now for around 18 months, and I've learned the penny stock stuff for it's been 5 weeks. So this is just something I'm doing just to diversify myself, because majority of the time, not a lot of things happen with my currency trading. So it might be one trade every 2 weeks or something. So that's the reason why I got into penny stocks. But what I do is, if I mention backtesting is simulated trading. So that's using Forex Tester 3. So that's not a demo account. So I'm still demo trading. So when I say New Zealand dollar sell trade, this is on an Oanda demo account. Okay. So I'm not quite there with live trading yet. That's just me though. I like to take my time. I don't want to sort of rush in, and I've done that before and lost a few $100s, so it's got to be cautious. Right, now there's a video that I put up. Okay, so this one here is a goodie. So backtesting how to use Forex Tester 3. So this one I would strongly recommend if you're looking to get Forex Tester 3. I go into the ins and outs of how to use it, the basics and the functionalities of it all. Okay. And then if you're looking, if you ever see a dollar sign and then a ticker, just like a stock name abbreviated into 4, 3, 3, 2, 5 letters or so, then that's the penny stocking stuff. Okay, and I make that quite clear. So just to avoid any confusion. So if you're looking to see how I backtest, this is me backtesting. So I pick a pair and then I do 10 years with that pair. Alright, so currently it's still the Euro USD. I only do around 2 months a session just because of my attention span and whatnot. It's to keep my focus up. Okay, that's pretty much it. And if you're looking, the Trade Talk videos that we put up featuring Connor Murphy, who's a trader in Tasmania, we're both at the same sort of stage as well. So we're both demo trading. We've both done live trading before but lost a little bit of money. So we're just back to learning a system and developing it. And he also does a lot of back testing as well. So that's what this is. And this is more our take on what trades we're in and what we're looking at doing. And we also discussed some topics, like the Commonwealth Bank issue as well. We discussed in episode 24 in a little bit. I don't think we discussed it in episode 25, but so that's pretty much the general format. So I can understand that it might be a little overwhelming, but I mean, the main things that I'll talk about is if you're looking to trade the penny stock stuff, I put out a watch list as well. So that's my watch list that I did, and this is just after market open, and then I'll give a wrap up of what trades I took, so it's fresh in my mind as well. And then with the currency stuff again, I'll put up like a daily scanning the charts video to let everyone know what I'm looking at doing, and then I'll update later in the day, probably 8 o'clock at night Perth time, if I've narrowed it down there, and then like I did with the New Zealand dollar. So I actually got into this, but I got into this at around, it was like 1 a.m. So I just didn't really think it was necessary to upload another video to YouTube, which would have been 8 in the night. So I've just updated now, and it hasn't moved much. It typically won't after New York closes at 4 a.m. Perth time. So I need those around 3 hours, and then after New York closes, it's pretty steady, and it's just floating around break even currently. So that's just an explanation of the videos that I put up, because obviously there are quite a few that I put up daily, and that just represents the life of a trader. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments, guys. If you want to Skype me, it's Scotty12431. Instagram, just search for Scotty's Trading. Although, I mean, it just depends how you want to get in touch with me. There's so many ways. Ideally, the easiest way is just leave a comment or shoot me an email at scott.andrews275@gmail.com or scott@orion.co. Normally that would be for a business purpose. So if you're looking to invest in a managed account, I can help you with that. So ideally, if you're an Australian or New Zealand resident, but we can deal with you if you're from America as well, or Europe. So anyway, guys, that's it. I'll upload this straight away. Have a great day and happy trading. Bye.